Horror television shows gave us some strong, thrilling showings in 2022. Shows like Chucky and Stranger Things kept us on the edge of our seats throughout the year. We also saw the finales of shows like Yellowjackets and The Walking Dead, leaving us hoping for more. Fortunately, after such a strong year of horror TV shows, there is plenty to look forward to in 2023, from exciting spin-offs to thrilling new stories. In this video, we are going to break down the top 10 horror TV shows for 2023. This list includes the horror series that we are most looking forward to out of the shows scheduled to be released this upcoming year. So let's dive into the top 10 most anticipated horror TV series for 2023. Make sure to stick around. You don't want to miss number 10, the horror show that we are the most excited about. We are going to kick off this list with a captivating supernatural thriller at number 1. Number 1. Anne Rice's Mayfair Witches. Based on the books of best-selling author Anne Rice, the Mayfair Witches series will surround a young neurosurgeon who slowly finds that she is the descendant of a family of witches as her powers start to take over her daily life. In the series, Mayfair has to come to terms with her supernatural powers and learn how to control the evil inside of her as her world completely changes. In the trailer, we see plenty of action and drama surrounding the young doctor's chilling discovery, making this thriller one to look forward to as we start the new year. Mayfair Witches looks to set the pace for this year's horror shows, scheduled to premiere on January 8th on ANK and ANK+. Next, we dive into an upcoming series of unique origins at number 2, The Last of Us. The Last of Us is one of the most interesting shows to look forward to during since it is actually a spin-off of not a book or a movie, but a video game. The beloved 2013 video game by developer Naughty Dog followed a post-apocalyptic world after a horrifying zombie outbreak. The TV series is expected to follow the plot of the original video game, following along as father and daughter Joel and Ellie battle zombies in a fight to survive and find sanctuary. Like Mayfair Witches, we can enjoy The Last of Us early on, as the series will be available to stream starting January 15th on HBO Max. Next, we are going to look at one of the most hyped series on this list, at least for one loyal fanbase. At number 3, The Walking Dead, Dead City. Although The Walking Dead came to an end in 2022, we don't have to leave the zombie-filled thrills entirely behind us. Originally titled Isle of the Dead, Dead City will serve as the first direct sequel to the Walking Dead series. The new series will center around the characters Maggie Rhee and Negan Smith as they adventure through what remains of post-apocalyptic Manhattan. We can look forward to 6 episodes from the show, set to premiere in April 2023 on ANK and ANK+. This is actually not the only Walking Dead spin-off on this list either, so stay tuned for what else the beloved franchise has in store for 2023. Before we get there, we are going to turn to another exciting spin-off at number 4 on our list. Number 4. Wolfpack. Witches, vampires, and the supernatural are all still creating compelling storylines for TV shows, and Wolfpack follows the theme well, bringing werewolves back into the mainstream. Wolfpack is a spin-off of the hit series Teen Wolf, featuring Sarah Michelle Gellar at the forefront of the action. The show will follow 2 teenagers who are injured by a creature in a wildfire, later discovering that they are werewolves. Following the success of Teen Wolf, we are excited to see what Wolfpack brings us. The show is set to be released in 2023 on Paramount+. Paramount Plus will also be releasing a Teen Wolf revival movie featuring star characters from the original show, only adding to the anticipation of this new series. This brings us to yet another fascinating spin-off sitting at number 5 on our list. Number 5. Crystal Lake. Based on the iconic Friday the 13th movies, the series Crystal Lake was recently picked up by Peacock and is expected to release in 2023. Crystal Lake will serve as the prequel to the story behind the classic films, covering the origin story of murderer Jason Voorhees and the terror that is Crystal Lake. The series will be written by Brian Fuller. The full plot of the series has been kept under wraps, which has only added to the anticipation. However, a teaser released in November showed clips of some of the skin-crawling action, proving that we can expect all of the horror, mystery, and thrilling moments that make the movies so iconic. Now for another iconic, classic storyline taking a place as an anticipated series for 2023 is number 6. Number 6. Chucky. Following the success of the classic, terrifying Chucky films, the sci-fi series follow-up to the story has been incredibly successful through its first 2 seasons. The Chucky series has followed the murderous doll wreaking havoc on a small town for 2 seasons, receiving tons of fan praise. After the end of Season 2, fans were so thrilled by the show that they took to Twitter to express their impatience for an announcement on Season 3, even leading the hashtag #RenewChucky to start trending. Creators have yet to announce a 3rd season, but the hype surrounding the show has all of the experts predicting a new season to premiere in fall 2023. We are hoping the announcement comes soon. Next, we are going to continue the theme of iconic movies turned TV series with number 7 on our list. Number 7. Welcome to Derry. The story of Stephen King's It came alive again in recent years with 2017 Seconds It and 2019 Seconds It Chapter 2. These remakes of the classic 1990 horror film got audiences captivated and scared once again. The overwhelming response to these two films is going to bring us to a brand new series surrounding the story of Pennywise, the killer clown. From what we know, the new series will act as a prequel to the 2017 film, covering the origin story of Pennywise the Killer Clown. Welcome to Derry is set to stream on HBO Max at some point this year, and we can't wait to see what's in store. Following incredible success in 2022, this franchise is next on our list at number 8. Number 8. Halloween. It looks like we shouldn't expect an end to the Halloween epic anytime soon. The terrifying tale of Michael Myers returned in 2022 with the film Halloween Ends, released in October both in theaters and on the streaming service Peacock. The film received a lukewarm response at the box office, but viewers on Peacock watched the movie more than any other program on the service over a span of 2 days. After the success of the film on the platform, Peacock announced that they are turning the story into a series in 2023, and we look forward to seeing how the new Halloween series carries on the trend. Before we give you our most anticipated horror series of 2023, let's turn to number 9 on our list. Number 9. Darryl Dixon. Like Dead City, we can use the Darryl Dixon series to fill the void in our hearts opened up by the end of The Walking Dead. It appears the spin-off series will follow Norman Reedus as Darryl Dixon as he works toward finding a cure for the virus once and for all. We don't know too much about the plot yet, but from the poster and Instagram posts from Reedus on set, we do know that Dixon's journey will be continuing in France. However, the finale to The Walking Dead, World Beyond seems to provide some insight into what we might expect, so it appears we are in store for a wild series of twists and turns. With plenty to fear, Darryl Dixon is set to premiere on AMP towards the end of 2023. Now, for our most anticipated series of 2023, number 10. Number 10. American Horror Story. Since 2011, American Horror Story has captured the hearts and minds of horror fans. The unique concept of telling new stories with new characters every season keeps the series fresh and engaging every year, from the wild storylines to the incredible performances by Evan Peters and Sarah Paulson. Having gone strong for 11 seasons, the show has been picked up through season 13. Following the shift toward a more serious tone covering in Season 11 NYC, we are all wondering what else is in store from American Horror Story and what angle they will take next. Season 12 is expected to be released in the fall of 2023, and with all of the success that we have seen out of the series to this point, we can't help but be excited. So there they are, the top 10 most anticipated horror TV shows of 2023. Which of these shows are you looking forward to the most? Did we miss any of the horror shows that you are most looking forward to? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you like this video and share it with friends to start your discussion around the most anticipated films of the upcoming year. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the exciting news surrounding TV and film, including honest reviews, series breakdowns, and behind-the-scenes insights. Thanks for watching with us here at the Weekday Watch. See you next time.